Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with MBM Design, and on today's episode of Design This House, we're here touring 123 Lawler Road in West Hartford, a property listed by Deb Ortega with the Miale team. Thanks for coming, Deb.
Thank you so much, Melissa. I'm Deb Ortega with the Miale team at Keller Williams. This house is all about location, location, location. And just to help situate you where we are, where Lawler Road is in West Hartford, we are just minutes from West Hartford Center, Blue Dot Square. That's North Main Street up there. Walking distance to Bishop Square. You can see that there are beautiful sidewalks here, great for families. You're conveniently located to Route 84, hospitals, universities. Elizabeth Park is nearby. Great school systems in West Hartford. And we're really excited to show you this property. So 123 Lawler is a classic West Hartford colonial home with a twist because it does have an open floor plan on the first floor, which is unusual. 1,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it sits on a quarter acre of land. I'm excited to show you. You want to go in?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the house. I'm going to take you room by room and offer design tips and small home improvement projects that you can undertake over time. A lot of improvements that need to be made in the house are cosmetic, which is a good thing because you don't have to move in and rush to do it right away. We can do it over time. So let's come in and take a look. So right now we're in the dining room, which as you can see has a great open floor plan to the kitchen. We have a snack bar over here that's perfect for entertaining. And in this dining room, what I would do here, obviously, is we're gonna need to refinish the floors, not only in the dining room, but around the house, which would approximately be about $3,000 to refinish 1,700 square feet of hardwood floors. And in this space, I would do a beautiful dining room table, not too big here because you want to have flow coming into the dining room and the snack bar area. So I would do a table, 4 chairs, a beautiful area rug here. Indoor, outdoor area rugs are wonderful for the dining room because if you entertain a lot or if you have a lot of kids, it's super easy to clean. You can literally pull it out, put it on the deck, hose it down, and put it back in.
Oh, that's perfect. I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Now, what type of, would you do a round table, a square table? What do you think?
You know, I think it depends on how they want to use this space, either round or square. You may do a round over here because just to have some more flow over in this space.
Yeah.
So that might not be a bad idea. And then here for the chandelier, a quick fix would be to shut the power down, take the light fixture down, and spray paint this. You could do this for $5. Or you could replace a light fixture completely for around $50 if you went online to purchase it.
So, I never even thought of spray painting. That's so cool. I love that. Yes. Yeah, you could do it like this nickel or silver, right? To match over there potentially?
Yeah, sure. You could do a brushed nickel. You could do black. That's really pretty. What's trending right now is a gold. So not this gold because this is the gold in the 80s, but there's a newer Lux Gold color that's out. You could spray paint that and do a quick update in the kitchen area if you wanted to. So
what about for paint color? What color? I'm the worst with picking out paint colors. So what would you do?
Sure. So what I would do is a neutral wall color, and I would extend that color into the kitchen to offer more of a cohesive flow.
That sounds perfect, actually.
I would do something.
And then leave the built-in white, do you think?
Yes, you could leave the built-in white, or you can add a little bit of a pop of color. If you got sick of it, it's super easy to repaint that. So you can have a little fun. That's a good idea with that.
Oh, that is good.
And then over here, I would do new window treatments. You could have a fun day shopping at Marshall's and pick that up very inexpensively.
Or online right now.
Or online, doing everything that's going on.
Right.
And then, yeah, just a window shade would be perfect. And that's how I would update this space. And a beautiful piece of artwork over here, or if you wanted a mirror just to add in some more light and make this space look bigger, I think that would be perfect. So we'll head over here into the kitchen area. So this kitchen offers a great amount of counter space. As you can see, granite countertop, a beautiful Kohler sink, plenty of storage in the cabinets, and I just think it's a beautiful space. It doesn't need much updating. You could take out the hardware, add in new ones if you wanted more of a modern, cleaner line look. And what I love about this kitchen is it has views to the outside. So if you're entertaining, you have little children, you're able to see them and see what's going on outside.
Or washing your dishes.
Yeah, well, washing your dishes, saying, why isn't your husband washing it? Totally agree. So this kitchen's great size. It's, again, open to the dining room, and I think it's a good space.
I love the snack bar.
Yes, yes, the snack bar is wonderful. You can have some breakfast here while you're reading the paper, or, lunch if your kids are doing homework. So I think that it's great here. And then you could also, obviously, we need to refinish the floors. So you could do that, or you could also just tile over here or put a vinyl plank flooring.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
If you have a lot of foot traffic, pets, or little kids.
That's
so
perfect.
that's what I would do in the kitchen, and then let's head over to the hallway to the bathroom area. So we have a linen closet here, which is great for storage. So this is a good size half bathroom. What I would do in here is paint, a neutral color. Right now what's trending is gold printed wallpaper. You could glue it yourself, or they even have the peel and stick options, which is wonderful. And then if you didn't want to have the hardwood floors, you would just, go to Lowe's and put a threshold piece here. And then you could do a neutral color tile. This is just a sample that I had. Or you could do nice patterns in here with some wainscoting, would look beautiful. A mirror, a new light fixture, a valance, and that's really all you need to get this space updated.
And I will tell you, it's unusual to have a window in the half bath, so that's nice. It's nice and bright in there.
Oh, it is. It's absolutely bright. And we have this beautiful open hallway over here to the front door, which is great, and it's a unique feature to this West Hartford property. You're able to walk quickly if you need to entertain or watch your children. It's just a great bonus for this space. So now let's take a look into the living room.
And yeah, what I mentioned to you outside is that typically these colonials, the rooms are very cut off from each other, and it's nice that they opened up that hallway and they opened up the dining room and kitchen.
Yes, definitely.
That's a great feature.
Definitely. So here we're in the main living area. It's great because it has front to back living room, so it has plenty of space. In here, I would paint a neutral color, the same color as I would do in the wood paneling room.
Like what color? What's a good color right now?
Grays and tans are in. That's really pretty. I'm even seeing like an accent wall. You can paint this just its own color, but still on the same palette of the gray or tan selection that you pick.
I love what you did with the staging. It looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. So over here, we would just do window treatments on all three of these windows. You could put the living room sofa facing against the front window. That would look great. And a sitting area over here. A long plush area rug, which would really ground the space wonderfully, would be great. And over here, so the fireplace, what I like to do, and it's not expensive, is you can update this very easily. You could whitewash the brick, which is very in right now, or you could tile over the brick and tile over here, the same tile, and I think that would just be, really beautiful.
That's a cool idea. I love that.
And that's really inexpensive. You can do that for under $100.
That's fantastic. I love that idea.
So that's great. And then hang your TV over here, and it's a great space to entertain and be in. So let's now take a look. We'll go into the wood paneling room.
The reading room, or it could be an office, right?
Oh, absolutely, Deb. So this is a great bonus room. It's very large, has a lot of light. You can read in here. You can have your office. You could just put all the kid toys in this room, shut the door, put a curtain down, and no one's going to see the hot mess that's in here.
That's how I lived my life when my girls were little.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do. You can easily update this with a new light fixture, or you can put a ceiling fan if it gets hot in here. I would paint these walls the same color is I would do the living room just to give some continuity
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
and a flow of color. And then I would just do window treatments, and if you want to wait on that, you could just do window blinds. It's perfect, it's easy, very affordable.
Yeah, I think that's something that we should point out, right, is that they don't have to do everything all at once, right? The new owners can take their time doing these projects.
Absolutely. I mean, the two big things that I would do before moving
The floor.
in. Yes, definitely the floor. That's inexpensive. And paint. And you don't have to paint every room all at once. You can do a few rooms over time. You could have a painting party, invite your family and friends over and supply the pizza. I know a lot of my clients do that, especially new first-time homeowners. So, yeah.
I mean, I will tell you that the sellers took into account that it needs some cosmetic work, and that's why it's priced so well. The listing price is at $279,000, and most of the houses in this area go for well over $300,000.
That's right. So this is definitely a good deal.
Right, exactly.
Wonderful.
They priced it for the paint and the floors, you know, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. Great. All right. So now we're going to go into the porch area. So again, this is another bonus room, which is very unique for a West Hartford colonial
That's what I was saying,
size.
there's little treats in here, and this is one of them.
It's great. It's a beautiful feature. So as you can see, a lot of sunlight in here, perfect for entertaining. You can put a table out here, have your guests come in, or you could use this really as a dedicated office space. And what I would do in here is paint the walls a color that complements nature and the views that you see outside.
That's a good point.
So a pale green or a pale blue that mimics the sky. That makes the space feel as if it's outside.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's fantastic.
That's a good feature. And then what I would do here is I would rip out this carpet and I would put vinyl plank flooring. Super easy to do. It would probably be just a few $100s to do that. It's perfect if there's any spills.
Yep, or the kids are coming in from the backyard playing in the snow.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
It won't hurt the floor. That's fantastic.
It won't hurt the floor at all, especially if you have dogs. So that's what I would do in the porch. And then let's now go outside. We'll take a look at this beautiful quarter acre lot. So right now we're standing on what could be a beautiful entertainment patio. You could have a patio table for 8. You could have seating over here. It's beautiful. We're on a quarter acre lot. Privacy, fenced in backyard, beautiful trees.
Yep.
It's a wonderful.
And you do have easy access, Melissa, to the kitchen. There is a kitchen door right here. So it's convenient when you're having a barbecue, a cookout. You can just run in and out and get what you need. They also put a built-in fire pit here, which is fantastic. Ready to go with twigs in it and everything.
That's great. And then we can put some Adirondack chairs over here and, pick out, some of the weeds, but it's just super easy. And then what I also like about this backyard, in addition to the privacy, is the potential that it has. So you can put a large swing set over here. You can even in the summertime or in the fall, I like to do this. I recently bought a blow-up movie screen. I have little kids, and you can just have a movie night out here.
So cool. I love that.
It's great for birthdays. You just put a bounce house.
Yeah.
And it's a
And then it
beautiful.
already has all the trees for privacy, so you're all set there. It's really perfect back here.
Absolutely, you don't have to wait 10 years for the trees to get
Exactly.
So this is the backyard, beautiful space. Now let's go inside to look at the second floor bedrooms. So right now we're in the full bathroom on the second floor. As you can see, it has the white and the black tile on the floor, on the wall, and this is actually a vintage bathroom vanity top. So in here, what I would do is if you didn't have, or you didn't have the money right now to spend on gutting this bathroom, which can be expensive, I would paint the walls either a white or a little bit of color to it.
I love the black and white, don't you?
Me
It's so
too.
classic.
It is.
It's very classy, I think.
I mean, even in the 1950s to now in 2020, this pattern, style, and color is still in and still trending.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do much with here, and it's a great size. You can look outside. I would just put a valance and white towels, and you're good to go. So now we're going to go into the master bedroom.
Keeping our social distancing of 6 feet.
Absolutely so important.
Oh, the windows too are newer.
Yes, that's a great point, Deb. So the windows in this house are in newer condition. They're grade vinyl, so you don't have to update them. And if you did, that would be over $20,000 to do that. So this is a great feature. Thanks for sharing that. And then here we are in the master bedroom. It's an excellent size. And the updates that I would do in here, unless you like roses, is I would take down the wallpaper, I would paint, refinish obviously the floor, put a beautiful area rug, and in this space I probably would put the bedroom, the bed set over here with 2 nightstands and maybe a tall dresser over here. You could even do a dresser this way with a mirror. It has excellent closet space.
The sun rises over here, so that's perfect.
Yes, so obviously,
Have a bed there. That's
absolutely, and this house has plenty of sunlight, so it's it's wonderful. And then obviously shades and some window treatments, and you should be good to go. So this is a great size master bedroom. We have 2 more bedrooms to show you, and we'll take a look right now.
What are good colors for bedrooms? Are there certain colors that are soothing, more soothing than others?
Yes, so I like grays, tans, pale blues. You don't want anything bright in a bedroom because it's harder for you to fall asleep. So I wouldn't do a bright yellow or any reds or anything like that. Just neutral, soft colors that make you feel like you're at a hotel and you're sleeping in peace.
I love that.
And your kids aren't coming in at 2 a.m. to wake you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, great. So we'll go to bedroom number 2.
We have a linen closet here.
Yes, excellent linen closet storage over here. So this bedroom again, what we would do is we'd refinish the hardwood floors. We'd simply paint. You can get a new flush mount light fixture if you'd like to, or you can take that down and spray paint it a black or brush nickel. I'm always a fan of spray painting fixtures to be able to put the money of your budget into something else, such as furniture or some small kitchen.
Yeah, I love that. And any regular spray paint?
Any regular spray paint is fine.
That's so cool. I love that tip. That's a great tip.
Thank you. And then you have a closet behind here, so it's perfect size. And then, that's all I would do. It's a great space for a nursery.
I was gonna say a nursery, but I would make a green nursery, yeah.
Or, just like any bedroom, guest bedroom. So now we're gonna go into bedroom number 3. It's the same size as bedroom number 2.
This one's got a huge closet though.
Oh, I can't wait to show you the closet.
Yeah.
Great size window over here overlooking the front of the property. And here, obviously, refinish the floors, paint, spray paint the light fixture if you want to, window treatments, and then you just come in with your furniture and it's good to go. So let's take a peek here. I like this 3rd bedroom because it has a walk-in closet.
And a window, so you know you're not wearing
And a window.
blue and black, right? You can tell your blues and blacks apart.
Yes, absolutely. You don't even really need to just do a touch-up white paint and have fun putting all your clothes in. So that's great. There's one excellent feature that I like about this house, and it's the walk-up attic,
Yep.
which is huge space, and I definitely want to show everyone that. So let's go upstairs to the walk-up attic.
Yeah, oftentimes these houses just have pull-down attics.
Yes.
Which some of our viewers might be familiar with, but this is fantastic.
This is great up here. Good, I'm tall enough, I can stand up.
Or short enough, you mean?
Oh yeah, sure. There you go.
Oh, actually, okay, sorry.
Okay, so here we are in the walk-up attic. It's excellent storage space up here. You could do 2 things. You could store, or over time, you can finish this area. It can be, I know the ceilings are low, but this could really be a playroom. You can even have like a desk over here, bean bags. Just use this space however you see fit. We have a great basement to show you, so that can be also another space for storage. But this house lacks no issue of storage.
That's
it has,
for sure.
Excellent amount, and this is a beautiful space. It's a dry attic.
Yep.
And you can do a lot of storage in here. So I think what we'll do next is we'll go down to the basement so we can show you some of the possibilities it offers. So here we are in the basement. We have approximately 800 square feet of untapped potential living space. It's a great area to refinish. Again, it does not have to be done right away, but it would be beautiful to refinish over time. Have an office, an extra living space. Again, a place where the kids can put all of their toys or do their reading and studying. It's a wonderful space. It's a dry basement, Deb.
Yes, it is very dry, which is unusual in West Hartford. You know, some of us get water in our basements, but this one is so dry.
Super dry. Great. So, okay, we'll come take a walk over here.
And what did you do to finish this, Melissa? Like, did you put drop ceiling or?
So to refinish this, I don't have a price tag for that because it depends. I mean, you could use half of the space over here for storage. You can put the door on this side.
Washer and dryer too, we'll go over there.
Yes, and then you would put a door over there and just refinish this space. So you would do a drop ceiling, recessed lighting, sheetrock, and for flooring, great, that's inexpensive, is the vinyl planking.
I love that stuff.
It
works everywhere.
It does, it really does, in a bathroom, a kitchen, a bedroom, a basement. I mean, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah, I love
and
it.
it's not expensive, and it's so easy to clean. So that's what
We love easy.
We love easy. We don't want anything that's high maintenance, that you have to clean the grout every 6 months. So this is great space for entertaining and finishing. And Deb, I don't know if there's any features here you want to talk about.
Yeah, the mechanicals are in really good condition. Actually, the water heater is just 4 years old. The furnace, I don't have the age on it, but you can tell that it's been well maintained. It's in great condition. And then we do have a great utility sink. I love my utility sink in my basement. I use that all the time. So that's a nice feature to have.
Great, perfect. And then you can even lock it over here and have this be the boiler area closet to cover this up. So there's a ton of potential here in the basement. I hope that you found this tour very helpful. This home has a ton of potential, very easy fixes.
Right? Thank you so much. I thought so too. I thought the paint, I love that you said the paint and the floors first, and then move in and do things over time. I love that.
Absolutely agreed. So let's take a walk outside and then just kind of give you a quick overview of the front of the yard. So here we are in the front of the property, again, 123 Lawler Road in West Hartford. And there are some updates that we need to make over here. Again, it does not have to be done over time, but I just wanted to share it with buyers so you can get a better understanding of what we can do. Over here we have window boxes. I love window boxes. They're absolutely beautiful when they're in use. So what I would do is, if you're not a fan of window boxes, I would take them down and then I would spray paint the shutters a black and power wash the exterior of the house. Deb, it's super easy. I know we had talked about doing that.
Yep.
Not expensive. It's a great way just to quick fix. And then if you do like window boxes like I do, you can make your own, and you would want the window boxes to extend to the length of the window. And you can go purchase your flowers at a local nursery. Some flowers that would get a lot of sun, because this area will get sun, so that's something to be cognizant about. So then over here we have the front porch. The previous owner had a handicap ramp, so as you can see we have some new wood here because we took that down prior to listing. So what I would do in this space, because this would cost a little bit of money to update, is for right now I would power wash it and I would stain this. I would leave this as is, live in the space a little bit and see how you would want, maybe in another year or two, this space to function. So you come down the steps, this would all be stained and have a weather sealant on it, and I would dig this area up, and it's not hard to do, and I would put big paver stones so that you can create a walkway when you're in the driveway. If you get out of your car and you don't want to come into the house and you need to come into the front door, I would just create a patio, just a walkway over here extending to the front of the house. I would also just, these are a little bit overgrown. They're in great, great condition. They're very healthy shrubs. So I would trim them down so that you could see more of the area over here. You can plant some tulips, You know, you can put racks or add mulch back in. So there's so many possibilities what you could do here. And again, it does not have to be done right away. It can be done over time. So I think that's all we wanted to share with you today. Again, it's a beautiful home and just, you know, minor cosmetic updates. Deb, I didn't know if you wanted to say anything to the viewers before we wrap up.
Yeah, so again, just such a perfect location. It's so conveniently located to everything. Beautiful neighborhood, as you can tell. I heard some kids on the street. I think it's a great starter home for anybody or someone who's downsizing. It's, again, the classic 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and it is on the market for $279,000 on a quarter acre. So, yeah, I'm thrilled that you were here. I love the tips that we got from you. Really easy, quick fixes. I'm gonna go home and do some of them now.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go order my spray paint.
Yes,
and update all my light fixtures. I love that.
That's great.
So thank you so much for doing this. I'm so appreciative.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. And thank you for the viewers for tuning in. We hope you found this segment informative, and we look forward to seeing you soon next time on Design This House.